Fear is a natural emotion, but it should never be the force that dictates our lives. Think of it as a primal response, harking back to our earliest days as a species, when fear was a survival mechanism, alerting us to real and immediate danger. Today, the threats we face are often more psychological than physical, yet the fear response remains the same. It can be paralyzing, overwhelming, and all-consuming. But let's reframe fear. Instead of seeing it as a looming wall, let's view it as a bridge. On one side is the familiarity of our current existence, and on the other lies the unknown, brimming with potential and possibilities. Fear is not an impenetrable barrier. It's a bridge that connects the known with the unknown, the ordinary with the extraordinary. So let's shift our perspective. It's time to understand that fear is not a barrier. It's a bridge waiting to be crossed. Take a moment to reflect. What are your fears? Are they shadows that lurk in the corners of your mind, whispering doubts and uncertainties? Or perhaps they stand as towering giants, blocking your path and obscuring your vision of the future. Regardless of their form, it's crucial to identify these fears. By naming them, we strip away their power, reducing them to mere words rather than insurmountable obstacles. Confront your fears. Look them in the eye and acknowledge their existence. Only by doing so can we begin to overcome them. Remember, fears are not permanent fixtures in our lives. They are temporary roadblocks, challenges to be overcome. Each fear conquered is a victory, a testament to your courage and determination. So identify your fears, confront them, and understand that they are only temporary roadblocks on your path to greatness. The comfort zone is where dreams go to hibernate. It's a comfy, cozy place, isn't it? But it's also a place where aspirations, hopes, and visions lie dormant. The comfort zone is like a warm blanket on a cold winter's night. It feels good, but it also keeps us from venturing out and exploring the world beyond our immediate surroundings. It's a place that stifles growth, impedes progress, and keeps us locked in a state of stagnancy. It's a place where potential is muted, where dreams are silenced, and where the spark of innovation is extinguished. But here's the thing. Discomfort is a catalyst for growth. It's through discomfort that we learn, evolve, and become stronger. It's through discomfort that we push the boundaries of what's possible and venture into the realm of the unknown. So let's step out of our comfort zones. Let's embrace the discomfort. Let's challenge ourselves and push our boundaries. Because it's time to break free from the shackles of familiarity and embrace the discomfort that leads to growth. Let's draw inspiration from those who conquered their fears. Picture a young girl terrified of public speaking. She stammers, her palms sweat, but she doesn't give up. She practices, stumbles, and practices some more. Today, she's a renowned motivational speaker, inspiring thousands with her words. Or consider a man petrified of heights who challenged himself to scale a mountain. He trembled, he fell, but he rose again. Now he stands atop the world's highest peaks, a testament to the power of determination. And then there's the woman who was afraid of failure. She had an idea, a dream, but the fear of failing held her back. One day she decided to take the leap, despite her fears. Her venture didn't succeed at first, but she persisted. Today she's a successful entrepreneur, her story a beacon of perseverance. Remember, they were once where you are now. Close your eyes and envision the person you want to become. Picture the ideal version of yourself. Are you standing tall, confident, fearless? Of course you are. This is the power of visualization, a potent tool in overcoming fear. Visualization allows us to create a vivid mental picture of our desired future. It's like a rehearsal, preparing us for the performance of our lives. The more real the visualization, the more our minds and bodies align with the reality we're crafting. Now let's add another layer to this. Imagine your fears, those intimidating shadows that have been looming over you. But remember, they're just that, shadows. They may seem large and daunting, but they can't touch you. They can't hold you back. Give them no power over you. Instead, see them as they truly are, mere illusions standing between you and your dreams. Visualize fear as a fleeting shadow in the background, unable to hold you back. Action is the antidote to fear. It's the magic potion that transforms the intangible ghosts of fear into manageable tasks. Think about it. Fear usually stems from the unknown, from the things we're yet to experience. But when we take action, we replace the unknown with knowledge. We replace apprehension with experience. So, how do you take action? Start by breaking down your goals into smaller, achievable tasks. Let's say you fear public speaking. Your goal is to deliver a speech without trembling knees. Start small. Practice speaking in front of a mirror, then to a small group of friends, gradually increasing the audience size. With each step you take, you're not just moving closer to your goal, but you're also chipping away at your fear. Each small victory is a triumph over fear, propelling you toward your dreams. So remember, dear listener, fear might knock on your door, but it's action that sends it packing. Embrace a growth mindset. This is the key to unlocking your full potential and overcoming fear. The growth mindset is not just a buzzword, it's a way of life. It's the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about understanding that our brains are like muscles. They get stronger the more they're used. When we adopt a growth mindset, we start to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to stretch our abilities and learn something new. Each setback becomes a chance to grow stronger, to refine our strategies, and to come back better prepared. In the face of fear, a growth mindset empowers us to say, "I can't do this yet," rather than "I can't do this." It encourages us to stay curious, to keep pushing, and to never stop learning. Remember, the more you face your fears, the stronger and more resilient you become. Surround yourself with a supportive community. This is your sanctuary, your strength, your shield against the onslaught of fear. A community that understands, that empathizes, that stands with you in the face of adversity. This community might be your family, your friends, or even a group of individuals who, much like you, are on a journey to conquer their fears. Don't hesitate to share your fears within this community. Remember, there's no judgment here, only understanding. Let their stories inspire you, let their triumphs motivate you, and let their struggles remind you that you're not alone in this battle. A supportive community is not just about receiving support, but also about providing it. Your experiences, your victories, and even your failures can inspire someone else. It's a cycle of inspiration that keeps everyone moving forward. And remember, together we are stronger, and together we conquer. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Yes, you heard that right. It is through the trials and tribulations, the stumbles and falls, that we truly learn and grow. The path to success is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with obstacles and detours. But every failure is a lesson, a golden opportunity to gain wisdom and strengthen our resolve. Think of failure as a compass, pointing you in the right direction. When you stumble, it's a sign that there's a better way, a different path to take. Each failure is a chance to reassess, to refine, to improve. So don't fear failure, embrace it. See each setback as a setup for a greater comeback. Let your failures fuel you, not define you. Let them be your teachers, not your tormentors. Embrace failure as a valuable teacher, guiding you toward your true potential. As we conclude our journey together, remember that fear is not the end, it's the beginning. We've unpacked the concept of fear, identified our personal apprehensions, and stepped out of our comfort zones. We've learned from those who've walked this path before us and visualized our future selves free from the chains of fear. We've discovered that action is the antidote to fear, and that a growth mindset can transform challenges into opportunities. We've recognized the power of a supportive community and understood that failure is not a setback, but rather a stepping stone to success. But remember, this is only the beginning. The road to fearlessness is a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Embrace the unknown, for within it lies the magic of self-discovery and unimaginable possibilities. Be fearless, be relentless, and let your courage define your destiny.